Clune Arena on a freezing Wednesday night here at the United States Air Force Academy in Colorado Springs. Air Force with a priceless 66-57 win over visiting Fresno State. I'm Roland Vargas, joined by Rachel Galligan. Rachel, we'll take a look at some of the stats. What a performance it was from Air Force.
Yeah, we talked about this game. It was a back and forth game. It had 11 lead changes. It was tied 11 times, but Air Force, my word for this game is composure. They stayed composed down the stretch. They made their free throws, connected on 21 of 24 for 88%. Quite possibly the biggest stat of this game was Air Force forcing, say that a few times, Fresno State into 22 turnovers. Air Force scored 22 points off those turnovers. That's the difference in the game right there, between being able to get it done on the free throw line and being able to capitalize on mistakes. That is huge. Again, they were composed. They did a great job of taking care of the basketball. Only 11 turnovers on the game. One of the best performances in terms of taking care of the basketball. It was a great matchup, but down the stretch, Air Force was just way composed down the stretch.
Yeah, they certainly were. We'll take a look at some highlights from this basketball game. We thought in the first half this thing might run off the tracks a little bit. It was a little bit disjointed. It was a little bit crazy at times. But Sierra Winters, huge performance for the Air Force Falcons. She finished up with 15 points, just 4 of 11 from the field, but 7 of 8 from the line for Sierra Winters. She was the second leading scorer for the United States Air Force Academy Falcons. And speaking about leading scorers, what about Haley Cavender? Monumental performance from her, 24 points on 10 of 17 from the field, 2 of 4 from behind the arc. She was joined with 9 points from her twin sister. Just wonderful performance by Haley Cavender. Well,
not to mention to go along with 13 rebounds, which is extremely impressive. But at the end of the day, Riley Snyder, we talked about, I felt like she could have a big performance this evening. Connecting from the three, she finished 2 from 3 from the three-point line. You talked about 21 points, 4 for 10 from the floor. Riley Snyder stepped up big, and she did it big time in the fourth quarter from the free throw line. Finished 11 from 12 from the charity stripe.
Yeah, and you mentioned composure. That personified by Riley Snyder, leading from the front. Such an experienced player for Air Force. What about that for a pass? And then right here at the end, the arm raise. Falcons, they win 66-57 over the Bulldogs of Fresno State. Next up for Air Force, they'll be right back here against the Spartans of San Jose State on Saturday, and then a little Monday night action against the Wolfpack of Nevada. Well, for my broadcast partner, Rachel Galligan, and our entire Falcon Vision crew, I'm Roland Vargas. Thank you so much. Drive home safe if you're here at Clune Arena. If you're not, stay warm. Freezing out there tonight. Falcons, they win 66-57. Good night, everybody.